So today we're going to have a little chat about a game I'm extremely excited for, and I think I have every right to be excited for it, and that is Road ToVostok. Now, I've spoken about this game a lot. I've created multiple videos on the game, mainly because of the idea and the setting of the game is something that really appeals to me. As you know, I'm a massive survival games fan, open world gaming fan, and this kind of merges the two. Road ToVostok can easily be compared to Escape from Tarkov, but there are definitely some huge differences to this. One of them being that it is single player. And speaking of single player, the single developer that is creating this game has very recently released a demo onto Steam, and that's pretty much prompted this video. This demo is one of the, I guess, most polished pieces of game content I think I've played, especially when it comes to demos or trial versions of games anyway. If you're aware of survival games, then you'll know that there's a lot that make it onto Steam that aren't in the best of shape, and sometimes we do get a little bit burnt by them. But this Road ToVostok demo is something that I definitely was blown away by. The gunplay in this demo is ridiculously good. The slice of the world you currently have to explore is also very, very nice. There's some interiors to visit, there's some dense woodland, and there's definitely some verticality to it, albeit not a huge amount. But just playing this, you really get a sense of passion from the developer that is creating the game. It's extremely flushed out, and like I've already mentioned, the gunplay is something that I think everyone should give a go. The only critique I have at the moment is the sounds. I feel like the gun sounds sound more like air rifles. They just don't sound like they pack a huge punch. But what counteracts that is the recoil to it. It's extremely nice feeling, and when you put one of the assault rifles on full automatic, you are kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, this is a real gun. Like I said, yeah, the sounds do, I feel, need a little bit of tweaking. Along with the sounds, I would also say that the AI could also use a slight adjustment. At the moment, it just feels like one of the old Call of Duty modes where you are fending off waves and waves of enemy AI soldiers and they just run at you. It kind of feels like they do this as well in the demo. Now, I do have to remember as well that this is a demo and the game hasn't been in development for that long. So yeah, I'm not going to go in too hard. I do like the AI, and I do like that this demo does have AI, so you have a sort of meaning to test out the guns and have a feel of how the flow of the world works with enemies and different line of sights, different corridors to fight in and whatnot. But yeah, I guess the reason for this video was to sort of give my impressions on the demo. Like I mentioned in my previous Road ToVostok video, that there was a demo coming out and it was going to be very soon. I didn't expect it to literally be the day after I made that video, and it's kind of hard for me to make videos during the week, so I only really get time to do them on the weekend. But I was able to play the demo during the week, and yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I can definitely say that I'm still extremely excited for this game. And I think it's fair to say that we're allowed to be excited for this game. Like I've already mentioned, that a lot of games that do make it onto early access on Steam, we can get burned by. But this is already a brilliant stepping stone for the developer, and yeah, I've got to mention it again. This is one person creating the game. And by mentioning creating, it's being created with Unity, and there is a lot planned for this game. Just when you're playing the demo, there is a sort of roadmap, so you can see the type of content that is planned for the final version of this game. And before we get to the final version of this game, there is also more demos and more playtests to come from the developer. So yeah, that's going to be it from me today. Hopefully you enjoyed this sort of relaxed video, impressions type video. And if you did, let me know by leaving a comment and of course subscribing so you don't miss my future videos. And before you do go, definitely check out Road ToVostok on Steam and wishlist it. It helps the developers more than we really understand. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care and bye bye.